Get sweaty boobs. I don't know what am I. Oh God, we're never gonna get through a take again. I remember now what this was like. Welcome to Workshop Wednesdays. We haven't done a video in a long time, just because we've had a lot going on, like a long time. But here's my newest project. It's a pop-up camper. Me and my buddy Al got it in pretty bad condition. Yeah, I don't know. I'm rebuilding it in a way that isn't like a normal pop-up camper. One of the things is I want to make it nice and light, so it can tow my car can tow it because I don't have that big of a car. So I'm going to try and stay under 2,000 pounds if I can, before I start putting a little bit extra stuff in it, like fold-up chairs and things like that. But yeah, this is going to be it. This is going to be the new project we're working on. Hopefully, we can do a weekly episode. If not, they'll come out when they do. But we'll show you guys the progress of getting it put together, and then hopefully go take it for a trip and go fishing. Tune in, like, subscribe, follow, do all the things that people do on YouTube's. All right, so I'm gonna tear this out. All the old wiring is gonna go, so I'm gonna tear this breaker panel out. And basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna just clear this out completely, so it's more of just an open area, repair that bed, and then figure out what we're gonna do with that. But for now, I just kind of want a big open area. I'm gonna use like my own chairs and stuff just to keep the weight down as much as possible. Since I'm not gonna use any of this, I'm just cutting the wires. Can't find my snips, so I gotta use these scissors. At least they're, well, they're supposed to be scissors for cutting wire, but I think this one's a bit too big. For right now, I think I'm gonna rely on shore power. If I do anything other than shore power, I'm thinking I'm just gonna do a generator, because the battery situation, the cost of batteries is kind of high for as rare as I would use it off grid. Yeah, they would add a lot of weight for sure. So it's not, I don't think it's going to be used much off grid. The idea is to actually mostly use it for a place to sleep while when I get back from fishing. If I go out to like the Keys would be nice, but places like that. There we go. I'll undo this rest of this cable later. For now, okay. I don't know if I'm going to keep these seats. They're not in terrible condition, other than the big wasp nest. Is my guy, my camera guy is filming the dog.
Yeah. Yeah, I get distracted. I'm person cute.
It's all good. Yeah, these aren't terrible condition. They're just dated for sure.
Yeah? But it's not like tears or anything.
No.
You can either power wash and let it dry.
Get all the mud wasp stuff off of it. Get a magnet and stick it to it and see if it works. Of course, I'm not going to be able to get to that screw, am I? Not with this. And I hate this stuff because it's so thin, and when they like here it's damaged back there, and you know, what am I gonna put up on that side, you know?
Yeah.
Once I get more cheap paneling like that, but it's just, I don't know, I'm not sure what I'm gonna put there just yet. Oh, what's going on here? No, it's not a screw, it's just, oh, there's a screw. It was just so rusty, I didn't see it. All right. Sweet. See, I mean, this is a lot of space.
Yeah.
Even without that pushed out. Yeah, it's probably just going to be me and Brenda.
Yeah. That's way more than enough space.
And just put some fold-up chairs here.
Fold-up chair, yeah. I think you could come up with some better solution than that.
Yeah, I want to see what the weight's like before I
Yeah.
add anything. Right now, I'm just taking off and fixing. Like the roof is really heavy. That's one of the biggest problems. I got to paint these because these are going to go under. Because this part on the floor, here, this beam is too thin for this to get screwed into.
Oh, okay.
So we're putting these here and then screwing into that. The problem is that these aren't pressure treated, so I'm going to paint them so it like help a little bit. It's actually more solid than this rickety ass board Al got me for this. Not like, no, there's a hole there. Wow, that was almost bad. I would have went over that way. All right. I think I'm just gonna go grab the jigsaw and jigsaw that. Oh, yay for eyeballing. It's a crooked cut right there. Might have been a little bit too deep. What? Not good enough. Seriously? Yeah. Sweet. So yeah, see how it goes in there, but that's because there's no support there.
Yep.
Yeah. That's how it works. Perfect. Works as intended.